So you're making that up?
I've been always underrated my whole life, so I don't really focus on that. I focus on myself. At the end of the day, I'm betting on myself when it comes to a lot. I mean, the event is getting faster and faster, so I just have to be ready. I mean, my journey took so long. From my first year trying to climb my way up to where I am now. So, but I'm pretty happy how I am this season. And today was. I mean, this was like the easiest 12 lane night race. So,
why you feel that way?
Yeah. So I mean, the future's bright for me. So it's a matter of just continue what I'm doing and stuff. And right now I'm just really having fun this season. And next these 2 years, I have to really lock in.
Right, because you're the most consistent hurdler in the world right now. I mean, despite obviously there's a world record in the mix, but when you think about winning on a big stage, you're bringing that the Diamond League and running these elite times, sub 13, sub 12.9. I mean, how far do you think you can go? Are you not thinking about it?
I said, for years, I think it started back 2 years ago. To Ralph, man, RIP to him. He told me I was a world record athlete. So, and then I came down to Allen last year. We've been working, and he told me, like, look, you can break the world record. You're that talented. It's just a matter of putting the pieces together. So, and for years, I always believed that, but I couldn't truly see that until I have to see the pieces myself. So, and you know what? I still believe it, but that's not my focus. End of the day, it's about medals, and that's what I'm trying to shoot for. I'll let the world record come when it comes.
Right. Well, thanks so much. I mean, you look good out there for sure.
Thank you.
Tell us about this kit you're wearing.
Yes, so I am officially signed. It's long overdue. So yeah, it's been a long 5 years. I've been working my way up. I mean, especially these past 2 years. I remember. Just 2 years ago, I'm laying in my apartment with no power in the hottest day of the year, trying to figure out how I'm gonna get out of this, so how I'm gonna get to the top. And since then, I just keep my head down and keep pushing forward and stuff like that. I've been through a lot of obstacles, missing out teams. Have a bad 2024 season. So, but I'm happy I can able to close this part out of my journey. I don't have to stress about finances and trying to, pretty much race to be able to stay in this sport. So, but I'm excited. I'm happy to be part of the family, and we're gonna keep going.
Is it like you step off the track after that 12.8 and you have a text from your agent, or how did this kind of come together?
Oh, I mean, literally once I ran 12.8, it was calling. So the whole season, I was not trying to focus on it. It was a matter of just trying to run fast, because if I do what I know I can do, then everything will come easy.
What's clicked for you just specifically this year? Because it hasn't just been the 110 hurdles. I think you also set a personal best in the 60-meter hurdles. You've been racing pretty much every week, it feels like. You've been doing the 60 flat, the 60 hurdles, the 110 hurdles. So does it feel like just everything is coming together, and now you're lowering your personal best seemingly with each race?
Yeah, so definitely thank you for bringing that up indoor. I think indoor was a big part of a big part for me. I mean, for years I was running 7.6, maybe at best 7.5. So really, I was trying to break that 7.5 barrier and stuff. And the fact that I was able to run 7.4 with the craziest fall chain we had, because we were outside in 32-degree weather, so it wasn't the best. So, and going to outdoor season, me and Coach Johnson was talking about just need to get races in, because things need to click for me, because it's there. It's just a matter of just trying to figure things out. So I'm constantly running races trying to get in that rhythm and stuff like that, because I had a struggle of just managing my speed in those hurdles. So once I was able to click that, then things started to happen, and I'm pretty happy with what's going so far.
What pieces did you have to put together? What's come through for you technically or training wise?
I always had the technique. I think there's just little things that were just not slightly not messed up, but that I need to work on. But it's really for me just trying to be faster on foot speed and quicker, because a couple of years ago I went from in college I was a 400 hurdler, so I had to get that out of my system and become a sprinter. So, and 2 years I ran 10:20 multiple times, so the speed was there. It just a matter of just putting it in the hurdles.
Why did you make that change?
In terms of my event? Or,
Yes.
Oh, I mean, so my first year professional, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I think I had more accolades in college. And so when, after Olympic trials in 2021, I ran 13:27. And, I was still iffy between the two events. So when I went professional, I said, you know what, I'm going to just try the short hurdles just for it to, see what I can do. Then I came 2022 at USA's. I ended up running 13:09. So then it showed the signs of, okay, I'm in the right spot. So, and since then, I'm just trying to like quick things and, try to be fast like the rest of the guys. So that's pretty much it.
And did I hear you right? That you couldn't pay your power bill a couple years ago?
Yes,
What were you doing to keep afloat financially?
I had friends, family that will help me, the best they can, It was very difficult for me, I had to work jobs and stuff like that. Sometimes it was difficult to even like consistent work because I'm traveling to meets and trying to get training done and stuff. So, but I am very blessed of what has happened. That was not an easy journey for me. There's been plenty of times, I just wanted to quit. Like it's like too much. I can't be able to balance both and stuff. But I knew myself, if I actually keep my head down and keep working, I can, get out of this funk. So, and here I am today.
What kind of jobs did you work?
Oh, I've worked plenty. So I did a lot of retail jobs like shields, and I was working at FedEx this past year. So, FedEx was probably the worst because I had to do a lot more work than the retail jobs. But I have plenty of jobs. I try to balance it. Try not to find jobs that that didn't necessarily hurt my body. Doing too much because I was practicing and stuff. But I was able to work it out somehow. So,
What's going on with this event right now? Why are we seeing all these fast hurdle times?
LA 28. Look, I already knew it was coming. A lot of people didn't expect it, but I seen it. The event is getting faster and faster. I think like Jacoby Tharp, he broke the world record. I was expecting that to come down, but he's such an amazing talent, and he was able to do that at a young age and stuff like that. So, but it's getting faster and faster because LA 28 is coming up, and that's the team that everybody wants to make. It is an Olympic team, but we're on home soil, so, and that's 4 hours from where I live. So I had, that's the goal for me at the end of the day.
A little shorter term, do you have any interest in competing in that World Ultimate Championships by winning the Diamond League final?
Yes, I'm doing all that. So I'm in every meet. I'm not dodging smoke. So I'm here for it all.
Good. Thanks, Jamal.
You.